Alabama, just north of Birmingham there, and that thunderstorm activity is coming in from the south and west, and so we'll look for that tomorrow too. And eventually we may have a front that'll be stalled out and draped across the state from North Carolina through Virginia, and that'll be a focus of some storms again tomorrow. Estimated rainfall though over the last 12 hours, look at these totals, anywhere from about 5 to 7 inches in some isolated pockets of northern Guilford County. This is west of 29 between Brown Summit, Rudd, and Brightwood neighborhoods, also near Lake Townsend and Lake Jeanette. We had some reports coming into the National Weather Service of some of the backyards flooded and then making it into the basements too. So not a good sign there, but we are starting to see that water recede as the rain has moved off to the north and east. So these are great conditions now as we start to dry out, at least for about 12 to 24 hours for some. Other folks have missed out on the rain. You can see in eastern parts of North Carolina, Guilford County, of course, in the Triad, getting 0.06 of an inch at the airport, but you go just a few miles to the north, and that's where we had that very big, strong thunderstorm. So the worst of the weather will be isolated with those pockets of heavy rain at times, and so not everyone will see the heaviest of the showers, but again, tomorrow, scattered storms. We still have storms out there tonight, still going, as these storms aloft are still spinning through the region. We had temperatures in the 80s today to help get things going this afternoon. A few isolated severe storms earlier in Surry County as well, and reports from our own reporters and photojournalists out there from the game earlier at Bowman Gray, some hail coming down from those storms. Now with that, we've had high humidity, so it's just that air is sitting out there for you and making you feel uncomfortable. We had highs in the upper 80s today, 87 Greensboro, 86 Winston-Salem, made it to 89 in Reidsville. Hot spots feeling even hotter thanks to that high humidity, more like the mid 90s. Now Sunday, your risk area for severe thunderstorms, 1 or 2 could get going, bring in some quarter-size hail, possibly some damaging winds 60 miles an hour or more. And again, isolated in nature. Your severe thunderstorm risk so for everyone tomorrow, flash flooding. That's a bigger concern as we have an excessive risk of heavy rain. Those damaging winds will be followed by that chance of hail. Here's the excessive rainfall outlook. Martinsville through Winston-Salem, Greensboro, south through Lexington and Asheboro. That's how far the level 2 risk extends. So we could see any of those thunderstorms put down 2 to 3 inches in a couple of hours time. We think that they're going to be slow moving again tomorrow, anywhere from 5 to 10 miles an hour at times, and so that's where we get into trouble with some of the localized flooding. We'll be watching for that. 68 degrees, and may see some winds come up at times when the thunderstorms get going, but the storm itself may not move on because we just don't have a lot of wind moving those through here at the surface. 67 in the foothills, highs at 81 degrees, so cloud cover keeping temperatures down a little bit compared to yesterday. It's still going to feel pretty humid. Rain chances are high in the mountains too, and temperatures at 75. Your storm chances start a little sooner in the mountains, and this is how it's looking on our hour-by-hour forecast. We have that low setting up here at the surface as we head through 4 or 5 a.m. A couple of spotty showers will be possible, but it's the active weather that we get closer to midday for the mountains and the foothills. Afternoon, we could see some of those showers and storms start. Heavy rain just sliding gradually east, and those thunderstorms as you see them 4 or 5 o'clock just starting to fill in and pop up closer to where the front may slide in across the North Carolina-Virginia border. So very active weather. It's a weather impact day. We'll be talking about that estimated rainfall over the next several days, beginning to be heavy as we round out the week with some showers, some storms, and highs that are going to feel like the low to mid 90s. Juneteenth, though, looking a little bit drier. Less storm coverage expected that day. Certainly the heat will be on.